Hey guys, welcome back to another week of Eye on Pokemon. Sorry for the lack of long episodes. Kind of hurt my back and just a lot of life stuff going on, right? It sucks being an adult, doing all these things that keeps you away from doing the stuff you want to do. So just wanted to talk about Tinkaton promos coming out this Friday for Paldea Evolved. Don't forget to stop by Gamestop. Just like how Scarlet Violet base set, they're gonna have a GameStop exclusive promo with the GameStop stamp. So if you're a stamp slash Pokemon card collector, or should I say Pokemon card collector with stamps on them, such as pre-release promos or release day promos or exclusive promos such as this GameStop one, be sure to stop by. I'm not sure if they're gonna have a minimum purchase with it. I read somewhere, I think it was PokeBeach, that it was $15 for the promo. I know some stores, they'll just give them away, right? Like when I went for Scarlet and Violet base set release, they were giving them away. So don't forget to stop by this Friday, get your promo instead of buying it on eBay for $15, $20, whatever it's gonna go for, right? Speaking of promos, don't forget if you had those Illustrator coupon codes, to redeem them on the Pokemon Center for the illustration contest cards. You still have a couple months. I believe they stop in September. So if you got a bunch of those codes, let's say you bought them for cheap on eBay, I think they went as low as 75 cents or even lower per code, you could still redeem them. And don't forget, they are only one per address per week. So if you have multiple accounts but they're going to the same address, you're gonna catch that. And I'm not sure if it's via your credit card or your shipping address, but they put a stop to that. So it's only one per week, right? I got into the habit of ordering my favorite set from Sword and Shield era, which is Lost Origin. I buy a Pokemon Center exclusive ETB every week while getting one of these. So you'll find your niche on what to order from there. I know right now they're giving away bags. When you order a bag, it's kind of like a little thin tote. So that's one of the things you can get with this. I haven't tried that yet, but give it a shot. That's one of the promos that's going on the Pokemon Center. In other news, don't forget Paldea Evolved is coming out this Friday. I wasn't able to make it to any pre-releases these past 2 weeks because of everything going on, but I'm excited for it. It's not going to be I'm not as excited for it as Obsidian Flames, but it's got that really cool Magikarp illustration rare. You guys know what I'm talking about. And since this is the Magickal Magikarp, that's what we hyping on, guys. That's what I'm going to try to get. All right, I'm going to have a couple cases to open up this upcoming weekend. Maybe I'll do an episode, maybe not. I'll probably just take the time to enjoy it. I hope you guys do too. What else is going on? There's tons of illustration art coming out for Pokemon 151, which has been confirmed for English. All right, so it is going to be coming out in the fall of 2023. Keep an eye out for that. It's going to be the original 151 Pokemon. It's not going to, I know some people were thinking, oh, it's going to be all the base set cards. Yes and no, it's going to have all the base set cards, but remember, base set was only, 102 cards, and there's a lot of trainers in there. So you could just think of this as the first generation of releases of Fossil, Jungle, and those sets with base set. So, but essentially it's going to be the 151st Pokemon, 151 Pokemon from Red and Blue, the Game Boy game, for those of us has been around for a little bit. All right, overall for Market Watch, guys, hasn't been too much movement. Actually, if there's any movement, it's gone down. Since last month, Lost Origin has went from close to 170 to about 160, about $10 drop. Everything else has been holding pretty stable. They've been dropping $1 here and there for a booster box. Rumor has it there is a Lost Origin booster box reprint. I don't know if that's true. I've heard a few retailers say their distributors have a restock coming or a reprint. I'm not sure whether it's the restock or the reprint. I highly doubt it's a reprint, but I could be wrong. I'd be so elated if it was a reprint, because then I could get more Lost Origin, which is my favorite set. Yeah, Crown Zenith is great, but I personally feel like we have more of the banger art of the first gen Pokemon in Lost Origin. Crown Zenith, it just has great freaking art, period. But I just like the Pokemon better in Lost Origin, right? Who doesn't love the Giratina V Secret Rare, the alternate art, right? That thing is probably never even seen anything like that ever in a Pokemon card, and it was the first one to do it. When it comes to special sets, when I say special sets, these are the either holiday sets or, I don't know, the best way to put it is the special set. They don't have booster boxes, right? So I base it off of the ETB. Same thing, nothing's been really changing, couple dollars dropping here and there. I honestly feel like with this entire product line of Pokemon TCG dropping, I feel like there's maybe collector fatigue or buyer fatigue. You know, I'm starting to feel it a little bit, and I'm sure there's tons of other people. There's factors like the economy and things like that, people losing their jobs, you know, financial sector isn't that great, tech sector isn't doing that great. So maybe we're starting to see some of those effects, right? And how is that going to affect the hobby? Maybe for those of us who are able to stick out with our jobs and financial situation stays stable, it's going to be a pretty good time. Prices are going to drop and you're going to be able to pick up more of what you like at a better price, right? Unlike the real estate market, which is absolutely insane. I don't know if you guys heard stuff where open houses where hundreds of people will show up. Like, that's insane. That's crazy, you know? And with interest rates being high, as high as they were in 20 plus years or so. I remember back in 2008, they were around 6, 7, 8% when it comes to mortgage rates. That kind of dates how old I am. But anyways, that's a whole different topic. But yeah, that's pretty much it about this week's Eye on Pokemon. Not much going on, just everyone anticipating the release of Paldea Evolved. Dendra, I know some people are going to be getting that Dendra. You know, there's already eBay listings for the full art and also for the special illustration rare. So, yeah, guys, you know the drill, right? Wait a little bit longer. Wait 1-2 months. My personal piece of advice is 5 to 6 months. That really gives it time to really supply the market with these singles so you can complete your collection. Don't go out on FOMO. Yeah, people say Paldea Evolved might be short printed, but right now is a good price. Booster boxes get them as low as $105, $100. Some places even lower than that per booster box if you buy in bulk. So keep your ears to the ground. Let's see what's going on, and I'll see you guys next time on Eye on Pokemon.